Good morning, Jill Lindholm here again, licensed alcohol and drug counselor. It is December 31st, 2015, the last day of the year, and it's approximately 7:15 in the morning, so good morning. I just got done doing blog 31 on relaxation, and I was talking about how it's important to take care of ourselves. So this next blog, blog 32, is going to be on an experiment, something that I was actually trained in when I went to a conference not that long ago. And it's in breathing techniques to help with relaxation. And as the picture you can see on the screen there, this is a picture of the Bahamas, by the way. It looks nice and relaxing and tranquil. So I thought that would be a good backdrop for some of the information I'm going to share with you today. So let me begin with this little article on experimental breathing. This practice is helpful for chest, rapid, and or paradoxal breathers. It can help people suffering from ADHD, insomnia, or if you are extremely stressed. It works with the children and elderly. It has been experimented, and some young people are unable to stay engaged for 15 minutes while lying in the crocodile position, which is a yoga position, doing just 2-for-1 breathing. By sequencing several different breathing practices during this 15-minute time frame, it maintained interest and increased the number of students who were able to stay engaged while doing this experiment. Therefore, they were able to stay longer in the crocodile pose, which deepened their diaphragmatic breathing. Before leading someone through the following sequence, it is interesting to see how many times they breathe in just 1 minute. This establishes a baseline. Inhalation and exhalation count as one breath. So in the beginning, we were told to sit down for 1 minute's time and take a moment to breathe normally and to count our breaths. And once again, remember, 1 inhalation and 1 exhalation count as one breath. So why don't you go ahead and give that a try? And I will continue on with the reading. Just observe and accept the movement of your breath for 2 minutes lying in this crocodile yoga pose. Now begin to notice the average length of your inhalation and your exhalation. Whatever it is, that is fine. But take the moment to match the inhalation and exhalation lengths without struggling to do so. Whether that's 2 seconds or 4 seconds, it doesn't matter. Do the 1-to-1 breathing while mentally counting for 2 to 3 minutes. Then gradually, while maintaining the count, allow your exhalations to gradually lengthen and deepen. Without struggling, allow the exhalation to become twice as long as the inhalation, or as close to that as you can do naturally. This is 2-for-1 breathing. Exhalation twice as long as inhalation. Do this for 3 minutes. Now let go of the count and let your mind relax while still allowing the exhalation to be approximately twice as long as the inhalation. Just observe this 2-for-1 breath without the count for 2 more minutes. Finally, focus on the transition point where the inhalation merges into the exhalation, and the exhalation merges into the inhalation. Be aware where the pause takes place, and just allow the gap to gently close a bit. Do this for 2 to 3 minutes, and then come from the alligator crocodile position to a sitting pose position as you would in yoga. After they complete the entire sequence, again determine how many times they breathe in the next minute. Have them share their numbers if you're doing this with someone else. Like I said, this is a group activity I was taught in. Some people may not improve because they are trying too hard, as this is a new practice for some people. The majority usually shows progress, some very significantly. Ask these people if they feel any different. Sometimes they say they are more tired because many carry tremendous fatigue. Others report feeling more refreshed or mellow. It is helpful to do this every day, 2 to 3 times for a week. The more it is practiced, the more dysfunctional breathing patterns will change. With this change comes more emotional control, harmony, and an increased peace of mind. So that's an exercise that you can work on. And I will continue with the second part. This is a longer exercise, but this is the very best exercise to alleviate stress, they say. The benefits of this is that it can drop blood sugar levels by 25%, as it has proven to be an excellent treatment for insomnia as well. The quality of sleep increases and the need for sleep decreases. Though it shouldn't be done right before sleeping, it not only treats anxiety and stress, it has proven to be an excellent treatment for depression if practiced on a daily basis. It strengthens the overall immune system, pulse rates drop, and the heart muscle rest, and your brain slows down. If you are a meditator, it will improve the quality of your meditation as well. So, protocol for this one in particular, this practice should be done in a dark room or with eyes covered, or closed eyes. Avoid distracting noises from outside, and lay on a soft surface, kind of in a corpse position that they would call it, but not on a bed or mattress if you can at all do that. And place a comfortable mid-sized pillow under the head and neck. Now I'm going to go through this very slowly, and you can stop this as we go through to match whatever it is you're trying to go with here. Establish a deep breath, smooth, nasal, slow, relaxed diaphragmatic breath. Throughout this entire exercise, relax your whole body. Exhale and inhale in a natural manner. When you exhale, you are cleansing your body, emptying your mind of strain, stress, and worries. When you inhale, you are filling your entire being with energy. Exhale from the crown of the head through the spinal column down to the toes. Inhale from the toes to the crown of the head, doing this 10 times. Exhale from the crown of the head through the spinal column to the ankles. Inhale from the ankles to the crown of the head, doing this 10 times. Exhale from the crown of the head through the spine to the knees. Inhale from the knees to the crown of the head, doing this 10 times. Exhale from the crown of the head to near the base of the spine. Inhale from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Do this 5 times. Exhale from the crown of the head to the navel center. Inhale from the navel center to the crown of the head, doing this 5 times. Exhale from the crown of the head to the heart center, and then inhale from the heart center to the crown of the head, doing this 5 times. Exhale from the crown of the head to the throat center. Inhale from the throat center to the crown of the head, doing this 5 times. Exhale from the crown of the head to the point at the bridge between the nostrils where the nose meets the upper lip. Inhale from that point at the base of the nostrils to the crown of the head, doing this 5 times. Inhale from the point between the nostrils to the space between the eyebrows. Exhale from the space between the eyebrows to the point between the eyebrows. Let your mind attend to the breathing process. Through shorter, the breath becomes finer. Do this 10 times. Again, exhale from the crown of the head to the point between the nostrils. Inhale from the point between the nostrils to the crown and head 5 times. Exhale from the crown of the head to the throat center. Inhale from the throat center to the crown of the head, doing this 5 times. Exhale from the crown of the head to the heart center. Inhale from the heart center to the crown of the head, doing this 5 times. Exhale from the crown of the head to the navel center. Inhale from the navel center to the crown of the head, doing this 5 times. Exhale from the crown of the head through the spine to the near tip of the base of the spine. Inhale from the base of the spine to the crown of the head 5 times. Exhale from the crown of the head to the knees. Inhale from the knees through the spine to the crown, doing this 10 times. Exhale from the crown of the head to the ankles. Inhale from the ankles to the crown of the head, doing this 10 times. Exhale from the crown of the head through the spinal column down to the toes. Inhale from the toes to the crown of the head, doing this 10 times. And mindfully absorb the effects of this practice for a minute or so, and then gently get up from the position that you were lying. If you follow up with a meditation, you will notice your benefits even more. If you commit to doing this for 30 to 40 days, this practice will reveal many transformative benefits, and you will look forward to doing it daily. So that is just some teaching exercises I wanted to show you on breathing technique that I had the chance to learn. Once again, I know I went through that a little quicker than I normally would have for the sake of time, but you can actually keep this and follow through with it and give it some practice and some thought and see how it works for you. Wishing you much relaxation and peace today and always, as it's important for us to take care of ourselves inside and out. Counselor out, Jill.